If love is what we're looking for, then why, when it finally arrives, do you handle it the way you do? Why do you pray for something only to neglect it when it is standing right in front of you? Sometimes I sit and wonder about that. We spend so much time of our lives chasing things. Love, opportunities, or peace. Chasing success. We convince ourselves that our lives will somehow become complete once we finally get what we've been asking for. But then it arrives, and suddenly the appreciation fades. And we begin treating what we've once prayed for as if it is ordinary. Maybe the problem isn't that we don't get what we want. Maybe the problem is that we forget the value of things once they become familiar. Think about it. The person you ignore today might be the same person you once couldn't stop thinking about. The opportunity you complain about today might be the same opportunity you once begged for. And the life you're frustrated with today might be the life someone else is praying for tonight. And somehow, we lose sight of that. Maybe because human beings are always looking ahead. For the next version of happiness. But happiness was never hiding in the next thing. It was hidden inside appreciation all along. Because when you appreciate something, you protect it. When you appreciate someone, you value them. When you value something, you invest in it. And what you invest in grows. But the things we neglect slowly disappear. Not always overnight. Sometimes they leave quietly, one disappointment at a time, one broken promise at a time, one moment of taking someone for granted at a time. Until one day, all that remains is regret. And regret is a heavy thing to carry. Because regret doesn't come from losing something. It comes from realizing you had it and didn't treat it like it mattered. So before you complain about what you don't have, look around. Look at what is already in your hands. Look at the people who stay. Look at the opportunities that are still available to you. Look at the dreams that are still alive. Look at the love that still chooses you every day. Because not everyone gets a second chance. Not every opportunity returns. Not every person waits forever. And time is a way of teaching lessons after it's too late to change the outcome. So if love is what you're looking for, learn to recognize it when it arrives. If peace is what you're looking for, learn to protect it. If success is what you're looking for, learn to respect the journey that creates it. And if you're fortunate enough to have something beautiful in your life right now, don't wait until it's gone to understand its value. Because the things that matter the most in life rarely ask for much. They simply ask not to be taken for granted. And maybe that's the lesson. The things we pray for deserve the same energy once we receive them as they did while we were chasing them. So today, slow down, take a breath, look around and ask yourself, am I treating the things I once prayed for with the same care they deserve?